First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by.
One place this Chicago team needs to improve is their three-point shooting.
Well, the Sky were last in the WNBA in threes made per game at just about 5. They also took the least amount of triples, so I would say that's a point of emphasis with this team.
Now Queen evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%. Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game. Having trouble getting it going.
Pass to Queen. Fades back.
And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Banham. Now Vandersloot. Off target from three-point range. Hamby with the ball.
She's picked up by Reese.
Now here is Queen. Tight defense on her. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Sparks making a switch here. Sparks with possession here, trailing by 4, and a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. Here's Ramsey. She's got 6. No one near her. That doesn't fall either. She's missed her first 2 shots of the night. Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. And the ball out of play, the Sky will have it.
The ball goes to Chicago.
And a look now at the Chicago Sky upcoming schedule.
On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Mercury in Phoenix. And then on Thursday, Dallas Wings are coming into town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And that game against the Wings, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the WNBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then the rotation.
From out on the wing, she knocks it down.
Great second quarter for them after a difficult first. They've brought their field goal percentage up from below 30% and have the lead.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Right side Brink. Here's Queen. That one is off.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
To the inside. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Sky.
And the technical free throw is good. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Out to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Stevens grabs the board. The Sparks trailing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
And here's Banham. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gets it to go from downtown.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Pass to Queen. Gets that one to drop. That's her 3rd field goal in 8 attempts.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Ramsey.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Puts one up from 19. Tried to bank it in, but misses.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Back to Atkins. The tray, and the 3 ball is good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here is Queen. She has 6.
Offensively, she's hurting them more than she's helping them this quarter.
Now Banham launches a 3. Off the mark, her first miss of the game, 1 for 2.
Now here's Alaman.
She's tightly guarded.
Queen. The rebound by Camila Cardoso.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Banham. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum. A rough quarter scoring the ball. She's not helping.
Here's Ramsey.
Let's go with a 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. Sky out in front, up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter going. Welcome back to the start of the 2nd half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Here's Plum. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Queen, shot is good.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Over to the wing. Here's Banham. Off target from outside.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Queen. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
At the line for Los Angeles.
That one's off.
2 shots.
That one is no good. Vandersloot with it.
Pass to Reese.
Banham. Now Atkins.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
While her teammate Angel Reese got all the headlines, did you guys watch Camila Cardoso? She's had a stellar rookie year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I watched it. She was awesome. You know, remember, she didn't make her debut until June due to injury, but she ends up averaging 10 and 8 as a rookie. Rim protection as well. What a future she has. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
And so it's Chicago with it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Tim?
Yeah, everybody seems a little confused. I know we are. I have no idea why she would foul in that situation. What was she doing?
Here's Banham. That 3 off the mark. This Sparks squad struggling. Outside Plum. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Sky.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. Very good start to the half.
And good that time.
It's just cool to see Atkins have fun playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
To the right side.
Queen up top.
Pulls it from 20. Here's Stevens. And she banks in the layup.
And I like the energy Stevens showed right there, refusing to quit on the offensive glass.
To the left wing, here's Banham. The three-pointer, no good.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Chicago with the ball. The lead is 15. Vandersloot outside for three. Stevens grabs the board. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the middle. Here's Queen. It's hauled in by Reese. And it's the Sky ball. Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Reese. Here's Banham. Out to Atkins. Three-pointer. Chicago again missing. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Again, the miss by the Sparks. Vandersloot outside. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Now here is Queen. Defense right on her. The rebound by the Sky. Pass to Vandersloot. Now it's Reese. Ariel Atkins on the wing. She's covered by Hamby. And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense.
Rachel Banham. 1 shot.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick up that one. Change. And so it's Chicago with it. Here's Ramsey. Out to Nurse. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there. Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
Here's Ramsey.
Fires for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Now here is Queen. She's guarded closely. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Williams can't get it to go.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Count it.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Nurse outside.
Pass to Cardoso.
Over Brink.
Cardoso can't get it to go.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Queen.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Now Williams. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First personal foul.
Now here's Alaman. Pass to Queen.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Los Angeles Sparks Panthers.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
And a basket by Cardoso.
Well, Vandersloot's unselfishness is part of what makes her so special. She loves to create for others.
The high post shot, and that one drops. Now here's Vandersloot. Queen covering. Pass to Banham. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Sparks.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Queen can't connect from 14 feet out. Here's Chicago now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Good on the three-point shot.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Vandersloot outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
At the line.
How are they still?
Rachel Banham. One shot.
And so she hits the technical free throw. Nurse outside.
Here's Ramsey.
Shot clock at 5. Uncovered, and the jumper falls for her.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Now here is Queen. D right on her. It's hauled in by Williams. Nurse outside. Outside Williams. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by the Sparks. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Queen, shot is good. Chicago with the ball. Nurse outside.
Here's Ramsey.
Here's the three.
And rebounded by Brink.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans